Hey there friends, and welcome back. We're going to be testing out the different paths of more spells using spellements. This time it's on my Ice Wizard. Thank you so much to Sabercat5490 for requesting Angry SNOWPIG. Click P to open up that spell deck, and then click on the spell running tab. I already reset this because I wanted to test out the different paths. So previously it was just one path that went up in damage all the way across, but then they added a lower path. So the initial one does damage and then steals a shield. Now this is a little tricky if they've got ice shields on, because unfortunately your hit is going to use that ice shield and then there's nothing to steal, if that's the only shield that they're using. The lower path, however, once you get to tier 2, you can choose either to continue on that path of damage and then stealing a ward, which that also works with absorbs, by the way. I have stolen an absorb. However, the lower path pushes one negative charm and then does damage. The damage that it does is the exact same for the top and the bottom path. It's just, are you stealing a positive ward after you hit, or are you pushing a negative charm before you hit? So let's test out the newer path first. It takes 75 spellements to get it to tier 2. You can get these spellements from the Wisteria Gold Key Boss or from the Wisteria Lore Spellement Pack, and you can also craft them in the Portal of Peril. And we definitely have enough to get it to tier 3, so might as well do it, because the damage only goes up by 5 on either end, and then it goes up by 5 again. But if you get it to tier 4, the damage goes up by 10 on either end, and then tier 5 the same. It goes up an additional 10. So it maxes out at 295 to 355. And by the way, this being a lore spell, it costs 2 pips and 1 ice pip. That's what this means. So let's upgrade this. We already chose a path, so we don't have to choose between the two. And it'll take 190 spellements to get it to tier 4. And these spells can be upgraded using the Sun Enchant spells. So I think my best bet for either a positive ward or a negative charm will be to try and fight with these balance monkeys here. Alright, so Epic, being the highest Sun Enchant spell, adds 300 to Angry SNOWPIG. Now for 2 pips and an ice pip, which of course, she has 3 starting pips, so it's pretty much a given that she can cast Angry SNOWPIG on round 1. Now it's going to do 575 to 635, but we're going to wait and see if we get any sort of negative charm. Well, I'm pretty sure that this Dispel is not going to get pushed, but you know what? Let's test it out. Well, it definitely dispelled. Okay, well, since it dispelled, let's try it again and see if it pushes one of those other dispels onto that Moongarden guard. Of course, if someone ends up putting a weakness on me, it'll do that first. Because, yeah, the dispel is kind of activated before you cast, technically, sort of, kind of. Alrighty. Oh, it did! That's so nice! Of course, it won't work for you at the school that you're casting, but that's nice. I love it. Love it. It died anyway. You know what? I'm doing this all wrong. Let's go to the pro. The pro of putting annoying things on. Yay, I've got a weakness. Ooh, and an armor. Haha, but I can't test that out with this one because this one pushes negative charms. I think we'll put it on the Font of Life. Haha. If it survives. Oh yeah. Nope, it went bzzzt. Ooh, yay, another weakness. Let's do it. This one probably won't last either. If you have weakness spamming things, Angry SNOWPIG is so fun. Haha. Lore Master's over there going, what is going on? Oh look, another weakness. Alright, Lore Master. Sorry not sorry. Haha. Oh, it's the healing one. Boo! Okay, that one's awesome, but let's try out the top path on it. The top path, by the way, is no PvP, no advanced combat, no decathlon, as is the tier 1, so that's not cool. If you want to be able to use it in PvP, this is the only one you're going to be able to use, the pushing, the negative charm, and damage. Reset for gold. We want this one, where it steals the positive ward after they hit you. And just as with the other one, we can get it to tier 3. Let's go! Boost it up! Alright, somebody use a shield! I'm starting to think they're not going to put any shields on. I don't know, it seems Lore Master is broken. They're literally not doing anything. They're getting like one of every school pip, and yeah, they're... What is Lore Master doing? Are you gonna do something? Alright, you got a samurai, finally. Something, jeez. You got tons of pips, Lore Master, do something. I forgot, maybe that's why Lore Master takes so long to do something now, because they have to have the school pip in order to cast the spells that they could normally just cast whenever. Yep, they're literally just getting one of each pip. One of each pip. This is kind of ridiculous. You're gonna have to use something, Lore Master, okay? Jeez. Now, if Lore Master uses Athena, that'll put a shield on them. I'm trying to think of what lore spells they could use to put a shield on. I mean, they could just put, like, elemental or spirit shield on themselves. Weirdo. Like, 15 rounds later, you've done, like, the most minute amount of damage. Oh, let me guess, you don't have a storm, myth, ice, or fire spell, do ya? Oh, this is ridiculous. They're not doing anything. I think they're, like, tapped out. Fine. Get back in your book. Can we have the ghost book? Well, honestly, so far, the being able to use it against a weakness is much easier to be able to do than the shield. Because nobody wants to do any right now. Which is really crazy. Alright, so after literally an hour of farming various creatures, various worlds, just walking around with mobs and joining team up, nobody will put on a positive ward, so screw you all. I think you know what'll happen. They'll hit and then they'll steal it. It's ridiculous that I can't even get that to come up. Rude. Well, that being the case, I know exactly which path I'm gonna choose, and I'm sorry, but it's not the upper path. That was ridiculous. That was a complete waste of my time. If I wasn't trying to record this video, I would probably encounter people casting shields or something, but no, not in this one. However, I will say Angry SNOWPIG was really helpful against that unformed dog thingy at the beginning of Novus, but anyhow, reset. Go away. I'm Gonna have this one right here. This one was much handier. Pretty much everybody was putting weaknesses on me. Literally. Yes, upgrade it for the second time to tier 3. Let's go. Yeah, that one is so much better, at least for me. Maybe you encounter more people that are putting wards on. I don't know. But best thing about spellements is you can choose the right path for you, or you can completely ignore these ridiculous little thingies that you got here that are annoying, or you don't understand them, or you just don't want to do it. And that's totally fine. That's why I love spellements. They're not a required part of the game. They're just a little bonus, a little something to do. And by the way, if your wizards have not finished quests in the worlds that now drop spellements, these question marks all mean that you are going to get spellements for completing that quest. So, hey, might give you a reason to complete some side quests. I don't know about you, but she's got some that are pretty far back. Dragonspire, Avalon, Azteca, Marleybone, Mushu, Wizard City, and Zafaria. They all drop spellements. Okay, well, not Wizard City. Unless you know where to get them there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But yes, there's a reason to go back and do these side quests. Just get them out of your thing here. Like for me, she's got 142 open quests. Seriously. Thanks so much, everyone, for checking out all these videos and supporting the channel. Thank you so much to SaberCat5490 for requesting Angry SNOWPIG. Now I know why it's angry, because nobody will do what you want to get the bonus. Erg! And if you're enjoying these videos, give the channel a sub, like these videos, share them with your friends. All that goodness, it all helps let me know that you're enjoying the content and helps support this channel. And I appreciate you so much and appreciate our channel members. Yes, if you have a request for something, I will do my best to get it for you. So you can either comment on the community tab whenever I have questions about what spells you want to see next, or just on the videos. You can let me know there. And we will see y'all later. Bye-bye.